Oh, there it is.
Hey, Dr. Kimberly, we are live.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, y'all, it's time.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's do it.
Rolling on the road
With the doc,
rolling on the road
with Dave,
rolling on the road
with the doc.
100 shades of diversibility with Dave and Dr. Bertie.
All right, that was cool. Yeah, hey, yeah.
I love it. I still get excited every time it plays. I'm sorry. I still get excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am still here in Atlanta. And how exciting was it that I think we went to Walmart? Yeah, we had to stop at Walmart to pick up a couple of things. And as we were going around, I see this big pink bus, if you will, that said shop. And so I haven't been able to really eat anything. And we had got McDonald's for the kids for my great niece and nephew. And they gave me a French fry, and I said, you know what? I think I might be able to eat that. So I told my cousin, I think I could eat a little baby fry. And she looked at me and she said, now? I said, yes. Oh, I thought you meant later. I said, no. And I said, and when you come back around, I want to go over there and I want to see that bus. So we get the little fries. I'm eating them. And we pull up to the bus. And I just said, oh my gosh, she's truly rolling on the road for real. And I said, I know she probably gonna think, like, who is this little lady in this wheelchair just gonna jump out, start talking to me?
I did not think that.
Huh?
I said I did not think that.
And it's like, she just gonna come up to me. She's so bold. And I sent my cousin in. I said, take pictures, go look and see what's going on in there. And then it's funny when I think about it, it is. I said, because Kim, you just kind of so bold. But anyway, but I just told her, I said, I gotta stop. And I said, I gotta see what this is about. Oh, guess what? Who was that? Is that my DVD? That's her. She said, what up, though?
Hey.
Okay, so we from Michigan. I think, yeah, there we go. So she's on this side by the thumb part, and I'm right here. But right now we down this way, and we both in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Separate trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She like, hey. I said, isn't that crazy? We tried to connect up in Michigan and didn't get a chance to connect and come all the way down here to Atlanta. And we're hanging out. So go figure. But I got excited. Thank you. I love you too. Got all excited. Jump out. Meet this wonderful young lady. Jada. What the perfect name for you? Jada Love.
You sound sweet.
She was just, oh my gosh. I was like, oh. My fangirl thing started going. I said, okay, bring it back down. You're Dr. Kimberly, just chill. Don't scare the girl off. Don't scare her. Don't scare her. But we have, but this is Jada Love, who has this valet beauty and boutique that is in this beautiful, almost a fuchsia pink bus that has been rehabbed. And my Lord, speaking of which, I'm gonna let y'all see what this looks like. Let's see, let's go here. And boom. This is somebody who came. Can I do this like that? No, wait a minute. Help me with my technology, Jesus. I think I got to do like that.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Winter Blue here and Valet
with the beauty and apparel pulled up today at the boutique. She obviously has a beautiful mobile boutique here, and I wanted to show y'all some of the pieces. I ain't gonna show y'all all of the pieces because y'all gonna have to hit her up. I'm gonna put her name in the caption so y'all can contact her directly. She pulls up. If you're in ATL, she's gonna pull right up to you in her mobile boutique. But listen, she has some cute items. Check this out, because this is something I'll definitely wear. Y'all already know I love my blazers. And then she got some shirts in here, cute shirts, ladies. Y'all definitely have to come and shop with her. Definitely has a lot of different cute pieces in here. This one was one of my favorites too. Look with the rhinestone. And then she got, come on, y'all gotta come in the back. Cause she got a little bit more. She got some jeans down there. She got some little sweater jackets. She got these sweaters back here for the four. She got the jeans down here. Also got some purses, some cute purses with the sweaters. And then she got the mirror right here so you can see how you looking when you put your stuff on. And then guess what, y'all? She even has a dressing room back here where you could put on, try on your items right back here. This is like, listen, super, super cute. And look, these coats too. This is super cute. I could see myself in something like this too. But listen, y'all, check her out, please. Make sure y'all follow her. Make sure y'all contact her. Y'all need any clothes, stylists, she pulls up. Okay, so again, Valet, Beauty and Apparel. Y'all check your girl out. Go support her ASAP. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Winter Blue here and Valet.
Please, she smiled like, oh my God, you found that? Yes, I did.
I'm just so grateful.
And of course, you know, that's our color, that pink. Diva D is a breast cancer survivor. So,
Georgia ladies, Pat Sanders. Yes,
hey,
ma'am.
Pat. That's cousin Pat. That's sister cousin Pat. That's who does the intro.
Okay, sister cousin Pat. A beautiful voice. Oh my God.
Isn't that nice, D? It really is nice.
Thank you.
It is nice. So we talked about, we had quite a few shows talking about our inner strength. And I need you to tell all of us where you found their inner strength to say, I'm going to go find this bus, rehab it, and go mobile with it.
Okay, it actually came to me years ago. I have old journals dated back maybe about 5 or 6 years now, where I wrote about this mobile boutique. And it kind of stemmed from I am always, it seems like my most giving time. Let me start there. Seems like my most giving time is whenever I was on the road rolling or whatever, and I would have encounters with different women during that time, strangers, but didn't feel like strangers, one of them ordeals. And
I know something about that with you. Yeah.
Yeah. And it just always felt like, from there, my mind started to grasp this concept, and it was given to me in the vision. It's not all me, of course, you guys. And it's definitely God's plan. And the mobile portion, I remember it coming to me because I was out one day and I was actually headed to the mall. And I came across this little bitty old lady, you guys, maybe a good 100 pounds wet. And she had all these bags in her hand. And I literally messed up the traffic on Morrow Road. If y'all familiar with Morrow, I literally stopped traffic on both sides to help this lady out, right? And at first she kind of refused. She was like, "No, I got it, baby." I'm like, like, ain't no way I can keep going down this road, and you know what I'm saying, and knowing that you carrying at least about 7 or 8 grocery bags, and she helped Family Dollars right on the corner. So anyway, and I'm like, where are you going? Do you mind me helping? This and the third. So a lot of this steered from that. Okay. So another incident, very similar, but it was another elder lady at the Publix around this side of town, and she was leaving and having some trouble, and I end up following her home, putting her groceries up, the whole 9 yards. And so around this time, I'm getting planted this idea of a mobile boutique. Now, boutique comes in. I'm a fashion girl, love fashion, have always loved fashion, and that's where the boutique end up. The boutique side end up coming in, and I just remember also being on my journey, trying to strengthen my relationship with Christ and asking, what is my purpose? Trying to figure out why am I here? And when those thoughts kept flooding me, I was like, okay, I get it. So my ministry is definitely tied with fashion, being on the road, because every time I was in one of those situations, I'm sorry, I'm out now, you guys, set up. So I just got this thing about watching my surroundings. But so you see me looking off, that's what's going on. But yeah, so, and I realized that my works and my ministry flowed effortlessly like that. And so I really started to pay attention, to that. And here we are. And another example, just so y'all can kind of see where, I was going with that. I used to take my old purses, and instead of just throwing them away if they was still in decent shape, I would take my old purses. At this time, I'm couponing. I went through a phase where I was a really big couponer, and you can tell me nothing. I'm getting the deals. And so I would get feminine hygiene products, and I would load up these purses with feminine hygiene products, toothbrushes, anything that a female would need, just day to day, for us to stay feeling and looking our best. And I would fill up my old purses, and I would keep at least 2 in the trunk. And so whenever I'm out and I may come across a woman that's in a less fortunate situation, I would gift her one of my purses, and it would just be nothing. You guys, if you guys ever got a chance to talk to my husband or my sisters, they'll vouch for you. I would literally stop in my tracks to, if there's a need or whatever that need to be met. So the mobile aspect came from that, and the boutique aspect again came from my passion, which is fashion. And so together, here we go. We got valet.
Right.
And one of the things that I want to do with valet, to bring it all the way home, is I actually want to attach a program where I am helping do full makeovers for the less fortunate or those that's looking to do a reset of some sort, want to get their feet back into the community. For whatever reason, we fall off, we may fall short somewhere, and sometimes we just need help, and so I want to attach a program to where I'm able to get these ladies at least 2 or 3 outfits to get started, get them to the interviews, get them up to the first day of job. We can rotate pieces. You can mix and match the pants and the shirt, the skirt, whatever it may be, but you will have you some nice staples to kind of get you started. And so I'm also networking with makeup artists so that they can teach them some simple, looks. We ain't got to be beat to the gods all the time, y'all. Less is more. Okay, but it's a whole nother topic that we'll get on. But yeah, I'm also trying to find some creative writers for resume writing. We all got our gifts and whatnot. And so if there's anything that you could think of as far as, I want to be a part of that makeover experience for ladies, then reach out. I'm in a very early
The
stages.
information is down here at the bottom, scrolling at the bottom, info at valetbeauty.com, or you can messenger at valet.beauty and apparel and send her a message. Don't be trying to hook up with her, just,
Right.
just, yeah. All up in her DMs and everything. I mean, we got to set the parameters. So we got to be for real about it. They're like, I can help. Let I help you. Hey, you know. Mm-mm.
Oh my
We do
goodness.
not want Chester and we do not want Creepy Craig. No, you may not
Uh-uh.
inbox. And these days it might be Clarissa and Clarice, you know. So
Oh, you never know.
we gotta include everybody. But I think that is just awesome. And what I am seeing is that those who have this um, really strong inner strength, they always find something outside of themselves to do. And it always includes a service. And so when I saw that, I said, I can only imagine what it would take, to believe in yourself in that respect, to first of all get this big vehicle and then rehab it. And, I guess the big question is, how many days a week are you out? And is number one, how many days a week are you normally in out?
Now I'm usually out Wednesday through Saturday. Hi. Now I'm usually out Wednesday through Saturday. Now, when I first started, let me also add that I'm new, you guys. I'm literally entering into my fourth month of business. So my first 30 days, I was out every day, and I just set that for myself as a goal, to be consistent, to get some raw feedback as far as what I had going on at the time, any adjustments and stuff I could
So,
make.
so being out every day, where would you go?
Wherever I was pretty much led. It was also a learning experience for me. So mind you, I had to teach myself how to drive this big old bus. Whew.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, and that was the scariest part, if I gotta say. It was one of the scariest parts, learning how to drive it, and it's nothing, small, of course. So I had to get past that fear, and that was also practice. So I'm taking it out as far as I felt comfortable in the
Mhm.
beginning, just to get that practice in and to kind of get things moving for ballet. If not, it probably would have still been sitting in my yard out of straight fear, and oh,
Right.
I still got stuff to do. I need to paint this and that. And it was just on me to, let's go. It's time. So I listened, I moved it, and here we are.
And then how long are you out? So if you like you were I met you in Walmart or in that outer parking lot.
Hmm.
What time did you get there and how long did you stay?
Okay, during the week, well, that day in particular, let's see, there was a day before Thanksgiving. So I had my baby with me. It just depends. So I am a mom. So if during the week, if it's a school day or whatnot, I'm usually out after school, after school is out. So that'll be about 3. And I'm on average out about 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. And on the weekends, of course, it's a little longer because I'm able to get a move on and stuff. So
And,
during the week, yeah, 4 hours. On the weekends, 6 to 8.
oh wow. What's your price point for some of the items inside of your boutique?
Okay. I have, on average, I would say 50 to 60. I do have some blouses as low as $22. And I also have some nice suits around $75 mark. And then I also have my Luxe collection, which is one of the dresses I'm wearing. I'll show y'all some pieces later. But I have my Luxe collection, which on of course is a little bit more because it's quality. And those items are still pretty affordable at around the 160.
Okay. And that's for a two-piece?
My suits, yes.
Okay.
And my Luxe collection, it ranges. It could be a dress, it could be a suit, coat.
And where do you get your items from?
I have been sourcing from LA for way before I actually got the bus, actually, because I
Mhm.
knew again that this thing, would come. I just purchased this bus in January of 2023, so this
Okay.
year. But before then, I had been taking several trips back and forth to LA to meet with different vendors to actually touch the fabric.
Okay.
And I don't care for blind buy. It's a waste. It's a
Right.
waste. And I again lead with quality. The one of my biggest compliments when people step onto Valet to shop is, wow, this feels amazing. The quality is everything. That's one of my biggest compliments. So, and I really pride myself on that. Even down to the $20 blouses that you would get is not low quality items on this bus.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have a
Thank you, Pat.
and DVD says
2X. Yes, I do have queen size. I like the way you word that. On here, I say my curvy beauties, but yes, I do have queen size. Right now, I carry anything from an extra small up to a 3X, and I am currently sourcing out 4 and 5X and maternity clothes as well.
mm,
I ain't leaving nobody out. I ain't leaving nobody out. You stepping on Valet, I promise you, I got an outfit on here for you.
yes.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. What did she say? Queen size. All right, Queen.
Yeah.
I love it. Queen. Hmm. Wow. What's on there? It is now 20 minutes after the hour, and you are tuned into Rolling on the Road with Dr. Kimberly and Dave. I'm on a special assignment. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm so excited. When I saw a rolling business, I had to stop and say, "What?" That goes with rolling on the road. So we had to stop and have the conversation. And so, it's nice when you have your own, then you can say, guess what? We're doing a show today. But we will still have our regular show tomorrow at 4 p.m. And we will have Fifth Third Bank. And it will talk about them. There's a wonderful project coming up in the community that they're doing that everybody can participate in if you would like to participate. So I'm really excited about tomorrow's show, just as excited as I am about today's. And I am coming back to Michigan. Yes, I am. Boo hoo hoo. Because I think I looked at the weather and it might be snowing there in about 20 degrees.
Oh my. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But yes, I will be coming back to Michigan. I tell you, in the early days when we first started the show, I was in Atlanta. A lot of my guests were in Atlanta, and most people thought that I lived here, had an office here, and I was like, no, I'm in Michigan. And so now this time I'm actually in Atlanta. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see, what do we have here? We got what does DVD say?
Loving the road show. Really on the road. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, we are. Oh, she had to introduce herself. Thank you, Queen. We love you dearly. We love you dearly. I tell you, everybody needs somebody that can roll with them. And I said, and I'm literally rolling in my wheelchair. So today I have my Class C. That's what I like to call it, my Class C Mercedes wheelchair. What did Pat say?
I love her best. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
So if someone were to have an event, can they contract you to come out and be in the parking lot of their event?
They sure can. That is actually the bulk of what I've been doing these first few months are events and pop-up shops and really getting my stuff out there like that. My Instagram, my social media is very new, and I'm not a social media guru, and I don't have a following or anything. Soon, I know, but this just been real raw, you know.
Organic.
Yes, very organic. So it's nothing that's been promoted. It's been I've met so many great people just being obedient and pulling up and parking over there in that lot or this lot or wherever. And I have crossed paths with a lot of people that have invited me out to things that they're hosting or have put me in contact with someone that has an event or something coming up, and it's been rolling from there.
She said, "All right, Pat, you got to do her song, Rolling on the Road." You know, with Jada. Because she's rolling for real. So where are you right now?
I am back at the Walmart that I met you at. I thought it
Oh,
was an ideal place to do this.
oh, yay.
Yeah,
Who is it? Oh, there's Shayna. What does Shayna say?
you are truly amazing. Congratulations on your business. Thank you, girl. Oh, thank you.
So you know what Shayna know me. She know what I'm about to do. So Shayna, she wants the coconut vanilla. Is that's what you said, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So what we do with our guests, they get this wonderful body scrub by Shayna. Shayna is in Bel Air, Maryland.
Hey, Shayna.
And this is how we roll. So I'm thinking that maybe we need to have some of the scrubs might need to be in, the beauty part of the valet. I'm just saying, you know how I do.
Look, I am open to that. I am open to it. I'm looking for some nice beauty items to have. A little small. Oh yeah, I'm open to it.
So she
I
gets
can
to
tell.
she gets to try it firsthand. She gets the body scrub, and there's a new body butter that comes with that. You get to test out. So this is what we do.
Hmm.
We make connections and we do shameless plugs.
Shameless, I say. I'm
We do
open to it.
we do shameless plugs. So so moving forward, when I get ready to do my station identification breaks, I'll say yes. And if you're in the Atlanta area, please go find Valet. This week, she will be in the parking lot of Macy's and giving them a run for their money.
Yes, yes.
Um, so, question: do you have to have a vendor's license in order to park? Do you have to get permission from the business to be in their parking lot? How does that work?
Usually, I would say get permission from the business. If it's on a smaller scale, or if it's like neighboring, if it's a neighboring business to what you have going on, just to keep down conflict. As far as the vendor's license, I mean, you don't need one. I got a license, business license, and everything in place for if I ever have to pull documents. I
Mhm.
haven't been questioned or anything thus far. But again, I feel like that's because I'm building good relations wherever I'm parking, so I'm not just out here on some creep stuff. So, and I'm getting in pretty good with like the officers that patrol the area,
Okay.
for my safety, and just so they, I'm open with what I got going on. So, yeah,
All right. We
nobody
got a lot of comments. So Shayna said she's on it because I already commissioned her that she gonna make enough to put in your bus. And then she says, she says, "Oh, we know. Me too. Oh my God, she know me. What I'm about to do when my brain get to going." She said,
yeah,
"Yes,
and
yes." Pat says she likes that black and white behind you,
white is my favorite colors.
and boom, she said, "Y'all gonna get together." Shayna has a question. What advice would you give someone that would like to start a business?
Um, do it. I would say do it. Don't overthink it. And honestly, the more scared you are, that fear is a sign. Personally, how I'm starting to view fear, because when I tell y'all, I was paralyzed with fear for a minute, and it took me a minute to just jump and do it. This thing been on me for a long time, but I was just scared. I was just scared. Hey, Sharika. Hi, girl. That's my sister, like y'all. I'm sorry. But yes, just do it. Like, do it. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Get out there. Because the worst thing I would say is leaving anything on the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's our time to go, and you living with regret because you didn't follow your dreams. You didn't do what you wanted to do. So if that's something that's on you and you want to start a business because it's like really on you, then do it. If it's something you may be doing for money, for extra funds, as a little side hustle, do it. Just
Mhm.
do it. So
Um,
yeah.
she has a follow-up question for you.
Would you be willing to give a class for those that would want to start a business? Okay. Maybe if we can niche it down some, like it's kind of general, like a class. But yes, I'm open to teaching, whatever I know, I'm gonna pass it down. I have
Mm.
no yes, that part. Yeah. But yeah, that's my bookie. Give your testimony, girl. Hey, Q. Aw.
Well, you getting the love.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Got another comment. Here you go.
Meaning the steps into starting a business. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. I got what you're saying. Yes, Shayna. I'm open to that. Girl, you can reach out, one on one. You ain't gotta wait around for no class neither. I'm open to getting something like that together. But I also don't want to kind of like push just because I'm out here. You know how we got a lot of people that want to start selling mentorships and classes and all this stuff. I don't want to do that. But if you got questions and whatever I know, inbox me, shoot me an email. I have no issue with sharing that. Eventually, I may get around to the whole class aspect to it, but yeah, if I know it, I don't mind sharing it. I don't mind putting you on game. I had started building business credit. I give you whatever information I got on that. I share that with you as well. So if
Oh,
y'all do
yay.
whatever it is, yeah, yeah.
Aw. It is now half past the hour, and I am so excited. I am still here in Georgia. This is a special edition of Rolling on the Road with Dr. Kimberly and Dave. I'm actually rolling. Thank you, Dee, for the shout out saying that she liked the fact that I'm rolling. And we are planning on doing more on location on December 8th. I'm excited to say that we will be doing a live show from Ann Arbor, Michigan, from the Gift of Life. You know that we did what 5 or 6 shows, and we still have a couple more that we're going to do with the Gift of Life. I still have my pin on as a family donor, and we are going to go to their campus in Ann Arbor, and that will be a live show. So I'm very excited. And on tomorrow is our regular time at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I know we have many who are in different time zones, and I am in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, 4 p.m. We will have Fifth Third on. I like to call them Fifth and Third. And some of the people who know them from way back know that they were Old Kent Bank. And so we're going to talk to them about a community project that's going to last for a whole year. So you're going to want to tune into that. It's going to be very exciting. And today I am here in Atlanta with Miss Jada Love. What a perfect name for who she is. And it really embodies this young woman that I turned around in Walmart's parking lot to go back and get a little baby French fry and said, I need to see you. And here she is today on the show. Yeah. And but I believe that's the way that it works. I mean, we have Shayna all the way in Maryland who is reaching out, and we're excited that you will receive the product that she has, and with great hopes that it would be something that you would carry, on. Oh, I'm about to cry on Vanity or the ballet. I don't know why I want to call it Vanity. Because part of it, when you see what it looks like in there, so for those of you who have seen my closet, I call it my accessory room. It looks similar, so I
Yeah.
know I understand. It looks similar, but we appreciate you taking the time. We appreciate you sharing what you have. It has always been said that women can't get along, that we don't have that camaraderie, and we show people here on the show, we lead by example. I guess that's the best way to put it. We lead by example, and we don't just talk the talk, but we walk the walk that we talk about. And whatever we can do to promote you and get you moving and going, as we know, you can be anywhere in the world and get folks connected. I mean, just that quickly, here we are in Atlanta connecting someone who's all the way in Maryland. We have a comment here. What did she say?
My family really enjoyed service yesterday. Just saying. I love Jada. She's cool. I love you too, D.
We had a comment from Shayna.
Thank you for showing women that we can be bosses. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
It's cute.
Okay, we got a comment from Auntie Lena. Auntie Lena said, congratulations. She's all the way in Detroit. Yay, Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love you. Look at all the love, girl. You see what I'm saying? This is what I like.
My stomach is in a knot. I like it. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I was a little nervous. This is my first interview, but you made me feel so welcome, and y'all comments are so inspiring as well. So
I told you it's gonna be just like two girlfriends talking with a whole bunch of people ear hustling.
yeah. Yeah.
So we got Yantia is watching. Thank you so much, Yantia, for tuning in. She lives down here in Atlanta. We want to say
Yeah.
hey to Mother Stokes. Sean Stokes is watching. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'm gonna do like this. My t-shirt, it says Black Excellence, and she makes those. So we're looking forward to her maybe having some of her staple t-shirts in there that I think would be wonderful. Did you hear what I just said? Look, I done committed you to something else. We want to say hey to Priscilla McClendon, who's watching. Thank you so much for tuning in on
Hi,
today.
hi, Priscilla.
Uh, and Miss Pastor, Mother, Cousin, Sister, Prayer Warrior, Stokes. I just got to give a shout out that I love and I appreciate her, and she's definitely a good person to talk to pray with, as far as stepping out and starting a business and having someone to really encourage you. And I love I call it my tribe, because that's what God refers to, that we're all in tribes. And is once you find yours, those are the folks that will stick and stay and encourage and in love on you, and I just love it. So I appreciate those that are in my tribe, that are on here, that are coming alongside. Miss Jada Love, what does Jada say? I mean, what does Shana say? She says,
This is what it's all about: women helping women. Oh, baby, look, that's the root of it right there. That's the root of it. It's all about women empowerment. That's it.
so I won't enable you, but I will empower you. And I definitely believe in teaching you how to fish. I will give you a fish the first day so your belly's not growling. but then we're gonna get to work and we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna learn how to fish. And Diva D says, yeah, they my tribe. I love my tribe. I mean, we love on each other, we encourage each other. And I tell people all the time that, people don't have to live where you live in order to be a part of your tribe. I have found more people across, the world, if you will. But if we are to have our territory enlarged, it's going to include people outside of our region.
Yeah.
And Rita, if you're watching, she's one of my most favorite people who lives in Nigeria that follows me. She's been on the show. So she's a part of my tribe and she's in Nigeria.
Okay, Miss Rita.
In fact, maybe we could figure out some things with her because we wanted to do some partnering from Nigeria to the United States and back and forth. So I'm excited. Okay, we got another person.
Yeah. That's, okay, this is my sister. Let's see. That's her mission and her life goal. Be a woman who empowers other women in finding their inner beauty and loving themselves to the fullest. I'm so proud of her.
Aw, look at her grinning. It's one thing to think it and say it, and it's another thing to say it out loud to a person, and especially in a cloud of witnesses. And so we want to say, Quinn, thank you so much for empowering and loving on, encouraging and increasing Jada's inner strength by coming on here and saying how proud you are of her. Because most of the time, it's family and friends that really tear us down and keep us away from our dreams. Girl, ain't nobody ever did that. Why you trying to do that? That don't make no sense to me. Child, you crazy. Why is you doing that? You get all of that yak, yak, yak. And so it is so nice to know that when we leave from here, say we may not be here, but we're never away from each other in spirit, that there is someone who's going to have that love and encouragement. And she's not by herself. Now, didn't I tell you yesterday you're supposed to have a box of tissue?
I got it. I was ready.
Okay.
I didn't think you was gonna drop, but dog it. Okay. Okay. I'm in there.
Okay. But yeah, we do. We love you. We appreciate what you're doing and definitely want to sow into you. And if it is helping women, you can count me in. And I'm pulling my tribe with me. Did y'all hear me? Shayna's already on board. Everybody else knows this. And I will buy some t-shirts from my sister here, and we definitely can have them. And so the women that you're pouring into, we will get them a t-shirt that says, am I my sister's keeper? Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make sure that we get some in different sizes. And as you reach out and you help those women, that we're right there with you. Oh,
Y'all gonna make me cry some more.
and Diva D says, she said, yes, we heard you. She makes these really cool earrings. So with the crochet with the big puffies.
Oh, okay. I like different pieces too, so I'm open, y'all.
And Shayna does crochet. I do have a bunch of crocheted earrings that Shayna made. And what did she say?
Yes, we are our sister's keeper.
Yeah. So that's gonna be our next thing is that I'll put in an order and start sending out t-shirts that we are our sister's keeper.
Okay, that's
And you
cute.
gonna get a t-shirt? Be like, yay, yay, yay. And guess what? We are now at 4:45. Do you have any final words that you want to say?
I have enjoyed this. I really have. Thank you.
You're
Thank you, Dr.
welcome.
Kimberly, for having me. You have, little do you know, you have helped me expand my wings just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
doing it. Scared, but I'm doing it. So this is something new for me. I'm not, again, you would never caught me doing this, but because I met you, this has helped me expand and get in front of the camera and talk and tell people about valet. So thank you. And
You're
thank you for
welcome.
everybody that tuned in. Y'all so sweet.
And Shayna said,
This is a great show. It is, ain't it, Shayna? Thank you, girl.
so I appreciate you so much for your personal bravery and courage to say yes.
Yeah. You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you. You have been watching Rolling on the Roll with Dr. Kimberly and Dave. This was definitely a special edition. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I just happened to see somebody whose business was actually rolling, literally, and not just in title. And so, what an honor and what a privilege to be able to spend some time with her business, with her. I think I had just flown in when I saw her, and we've had an opportunity to talk off camera. And you know me, I can be pretty convincing. I asked her to please, we got, okay, hold on, we got another comment.
Chelsea Branch. Anyone who knows her knows she is pure and genuine. It's Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. And thank you.
And, what an honor. And anybody who's ever started a business knows that it is very difficult and it can be a lonely road at times. And trying to explain your vision that God gave you to other people and having them to understand can be extremely difficult. But when you have people who understand, maybe not necessarily your vision, but they understand vision and they know what it's like to have that unction from God to move forward and do what thus does the Lord and do their purpose, they definitely can come alongside and say, you know what, we got you. And very rarely do we get an opportunity like this when we're in the embryonic stages where we have a lot of encouragement and find out how much that people really love us and care about us. Because at 4 months, if you look at a baby, a 4-month-old baby is still not sleeping in the night. You're still getting up, preparing formula. They're still, going through almost a case of Pampers. It seems like in a week, and it takes a minute. And so, at 4 months in your business, we have to liken it as a 4-month-old baby. And just know that you have a lot of sisters, girlfriends, grandmas, aunties, great aunties and TTs who are coming alongside of you to help you to babysit your business baby, and help you to grow your baby. And I am so grateful that I have the honor and the privilege of assisting with that to come alongside your newborn baby. And so thank you so much for agreeing. And we have one final comment and then read it out loud.
This from Chelsea. Her business is simply an extension of her inner beauty. Ballet beauty is more than clothing, it is an experience of self love and embracing all your beauty. Yeah, it is.
Well,
I
I
used to
think
talk to them about my baby before it came, so they know, like how passionate I am about it and what I want people to receive from ballet, So it isn't just a business. It's not. Like, it is definitely an experience like no other. So if you shop ballet, just know that you finna be loved on, you finna be encouraged, empowered, you finna get out this bus feeling like the bad that you are. Like, for real, for real. So
for real, for real.
for real.
And I think it's a perfect way
I love you,
to
Chip.
put a comma. We're not putting a period because we're going to come back together again. So, a great place to put a comma And I will see you guys on tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for tuning in to this special edition of Rolling on the Road with Dr. Kimberly and Dave.
Bye, you guys.